areas in Game 2?
Well, practice these last couple of days been really geared towards defense. We knew we had to buckle down, play more team defense, be tighter in our gaps, and make guys play 1 versus 2 rather than 1-on-1 and 1 versus 3 rather than 1-on-1. And then just as far as turnovers, we just had to settle down on the offensive end, take care of the ball. You know, obviously Q did a good job of controlling the team and the tempo tonight, and just execute our offensive plays. And I think we did that tonight. We took a step forward, anyways.
Tyrique, how would you describe your mentality when it comes to rebounding? How do you approach it?
Well, actually, after the first game, I was kind of down on myself because I only had 1 rebound. So I went into this game thinking every rebound was going to be mine tonight. So when I got in the game, I just wanted the ball, so I went after it.
Quentin, Coach talked about the first game. It wasn't your best game, first game, in uniform here. But he said you were playing scared. Did you hear those comments, and what did you think of them, and how did that affect you coming into tonight's game?
Actually, I was called in for a meeting with him and Coach Steele, and that's all they really talked about. And they was, "Are you scared?" I was like, "No, I'm not really scared. I just was hesitant." So today, I thought I'd play loose and have some fun with it today, and it worked out.
Do you think that playing loose was a direct correlation to you playing better?
Absolutely, because I didn't really think about anything. I was just playing to my instincts, playing the way they recruited me. So I feel like, that really worked out against Buffalo.
RaShid, I know you guys probably don't pay too much attention to polls or anything like that, but you did drop 4 spots from 7 to 11 for beating Lehigh on Friday. Was there any talk of that in the locker room? Did you guys mention that at all?
No, we don't get into that at all. We don't really care about the polls. We wouldn't care if we were number 1. We wouldn't care if we're not ranked. We got to play the same way. We got to practice the same way every day. So we didn't really let that bother us.
Did you guys get the sense that the officials were calling things close? A ton of fouls out there tonight. Did you get the impression they were calling it close, or was that more just the flow of the game that resulted in a lot of fouls out there?
I would just think, it's a lot of new rules going on early in the season. I think officials are just more on their calls like that. Hopefully, towards the end of the season, they might let up a little bit. But, yeah, today's game was definitely long.
How does that affect you guys when you kind of are interrupted, you can't get into a flow because the whistle keeps blowing?
I think you just got to be able to adapt to the game. Obviously, we got a lot of calls in our favor. So, just going to the free throw line, making sure that we're knocking down our free throws when we do get in the bonus. And then also learning how they're playing the game and just staying aggressive, too, using it to our advantage.
RaShid, you guys are off to Orlando later this week. What are your thoughts on the competition you'll face down there?
To be honest, we haven't really talked about the competition that we will face down there so far. We know we're going to play some pretty good teams, but we'll do more talking when we get down to Orlando, Coach said.
What's it like for you guys to be able to finally get a game? I know Lehigh was a close back and forth game in there in the end, to get a game where you can relax and kind of get some other guys in and work on some stuff.
I think we just, like I said, played to the Xavier way, played to our strengths, worked on our weaknesses from game 1, and we just sort of are kind of putting it together. Get more experience together, get more confidence in one another, and just become more of a together team.
For any of you guys, Tim Steinbergs scored his first basket ever in a college game tonight. What was your reaction to that, for a guy that's really been in the trenches long before some of you were even here?
I set a good screen. I set a pretty good screen. I got him open.
To be honest, I was actually excited for Tim because I've seen how much work he's put over the summer, and then knowing that he was a walk-on last year, for him to earn that scholarship, I feel like he deserved that.